Okay, folks, sorry about that. I am back. Had to restart real quick. We are good to go. Okay, so you needed mother load, right? Had to restart real quick.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what the hell is happening. Okay, so you needed mother load, right? Had to restart real quick. Why are...
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what the hell is happening. Okay, so you needed mother load, right? That's kind of annoying. I have no idea what the hell is happening. Okay, so you needed mother load, right? That's kind of annoying. I think everything is now right. Maybe. Ah. Yeah, I saw. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Pretty damn amazing. $207. Yay. Sure, why not? And mother load. You are an engineer, correct?
Yes.
Okay, if you get friggin' Mecha Mogul Mark II, you have to make me one. Or give it to me. Give it to me would be a bit better, but if you get it, you have to at least make me one. Because I'm not going on my engineer. What are we doing this on Heroic or what?
Um, I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think you have to do it at least on Heroic in order to get it. You know what? Look real quick. World of Warcraft Mecha Mogul Mark II. Sure. Need a skill of 150 engineering. Top by zone drop from the motherload. You have to have goggles equipped? Oh, the engineering goggles that you can craft, I think you have to wear those to get it to drop.
I,
You need to have 150 engineering and almost maxed goggles equipped for the items to drop. Right now they're saying you can do it on normal. Okay, so is there actually a guide? Train BFA engineering. Build your goggles. Unlock all traits, which boosts up your BFA engineering level more when equipped. Run the mother load on mythic. Normal mythic, not plus, while wearing the goggles. Full kill, loot, and harvest the mechs to collect plating, stabilizers, and servo motors. High engineering required by the barely stable Azerite reactor from Dr. Boom, 30,000. High engineering required. Kill mega mines to loot Azerite. Inspire engineering elixir. High engineering required. Use the elixir before Mogul Razaluk dies. Can be during the fight and loot the Mark 1 activation device. After you get the Mark 1 activation device, elixir should be used on the hill before Mogul Razaluk to boost harvest rates on those mechs. Kill Mogul Razaluk and any mythic difficulty. Loot the recipe, any BFA engineering level, craft them out, go outside and get some. Huh. Okay, so it's not something you're getting today. So in that case, never you mind, let's just run it on normal.
According to Wowhead,
That's where I was just looking.
it drops off mythic difficulty only.
Yep, like I said, normal it is.
All that other bullshit, you don't need to do.
All the stuff in the comments from the people who've been running it, don't need to do.
The second comment is, this item drops off of blah, 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 on mythic difficulty only. It's crafted by 150. It can be mounted by anybody. Having a third tier in your goggles allows you to get an item which increases your engineering skill further. Because apparently getting the last 10 is fucking random. Last 10 points, 150.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And then having a higher engineering skill allows you to loot more of the required parts.
That looks pretty good.
But since we're not running Mythic, it don't matter.
That's kind of my thoughts.
But you don't need all their bullshit. Run Mythic and above.
Well, yeah, I mean, you need all the stuff to get it, and I think that's how you get it, is by running all that crap. I mean, by getting all that crap.
No, you need that to get the parts. But most of the parts you can also buy out the fucking original.
I ain't gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna run. Since we're doing it on normal, I'm just gonna eat some haste food and jump in there. And yes, I'm eating right now before the thing pops. Lest you get angry with me. Which is why I'm already ready to go. Already in bear form even. I'm so ready, I'm ready. Is this all you need, is just motherload?
Yep.
Exciting. Pulled myself away from Star Citizen for this. Really?
You can even go back.
Something I can do with my eyes closed. Now I know about this whole blurring thing. I want to make sure. I want to get this blurring thing works.
We've been trying to pin him down for ages. Go! Give him a beating for me.
Might as well.
Hello, friend.
What is the world crest?
Oh yeah, right up there.
I couldn't stop the robot guy. Oh, somebody did. Good. Nope, he's still going. That's fine. How in the world did we get the guy from way across the other side?
We got the whole group. It's just those are the two who didn't move.
No, they were on those guys were on the other side, like the complete other side.
That's three more because apparently they don't like the mechanicalizing their shit.
Where in the hell is Vogrish the Ascended?
Like around the corner, I'm assuming.
Ah. Right there. Must be the world quest. Oh, I forgot to undo my friggin' iron fur. Ah, crap. That's what's going wrong here. What are you gonna do? It didn't seem very world questy.
Not when you're over level.
Well, I mean, I didn't see anything pop up or anything.
You automatically get the real quest if it's in a dungeon.
No, I mean, but it should have popped up saying, bling, it's done. I didn't see that either. Or an item, or gold, or...
Yep, you kill Mogo Razor, which is the last item.
Yeah. Most worthless world quest ever.
Well, no, they're designed so you can't fucking quit out after you complete them.
At least, like, know what I got.
That was a problem in Legion. People would go in, do the world quest, and would jump out and leave people hanging.
Yeah, I know you have to complete it. You have to complete the dungeon in order to complete it, but it still should show you that it's done when it's done, right?
Yeah, but it's not done.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying it doesn't count as done as far as the quest popping up until you're done. I got you. Let's go this way. We're about to get another. Yep, nobody's stopping that mech jockey. Wait, can you not stop them from doing that now?
Oh no.
Well, we used to PC him, but it looked like he was uninterruptible. Make sure he was leaving you alone there. Right there is when he should be stopped. Or killed really quickly, which doesn't look like anybody does.
Yeah, like we just.
Hey, I didn't pull all those guys, so who pulled all those guys? Either I'm crazy or this group sucks. Which one is it?
Their DPS is terrible.
But say I'm third in damage, which kind of bothers me a little bit.
Absolutely terrible. And they're all 120s, so.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. They were all of level. Did you ever figure out what the name of the interrupt add-on was, so we could disable it?
No. I was looking. I didn't see it.
I can't seem to find it anywhere. How did we already set him off? We weren't even in the arena yet.
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling.
Nothing back.
Voltage increase.
Somebody just popped. Yeah, somebody popped fucking throws.
Shockwave.
Force authorized. Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Nothing back.
Voltage increase. Lethal
Shockwave.
force authorized. Systems failing. Coin release malfunction.
Did he say coin release malfunction?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh, I thought he said.
It's like the shaman geared for fucking single part.
Ah. Maybe he wants to be the best of, maybe.
And
If
so
he
if
just,
you go to easy things, right? The default build that's called easy mode, it just builds you for single target. You actually have to read the rest of the fucking guide, but that's a single target.
did he just ask you if you wanted 340 gloves? Guess you could just link yours.
No, I was seriously? I'm across the room. I got ads.
Yeah, bring him to me.
That works. Squishy shit.
Alright, I'm just circling him to stay out of all the bombs as fast as I can.
But that shit bounces around here.
Okay, let's get this done as fast as possible.
Apparently my aggro radius is extra large today.
What the hell? How did you bring all those goblins?
I don't know. That's kind of what I'm saying.
Let's see. So is Shift Q.
What's up?
I'm moving something around a little bit, real quick. There. What is this? This is Thrash. Oh God. Rose. all thresh. All of them have shit. Either about to make a huge mistake or not. I don't know which one.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of my macro. Angle, all, wipe. Wipe. Ash. Okay, that's how this works. Maybe great or horrible, I don't know. Well, it may be horrible at the beginning, because pretty much what I've done is I had my iron fur, which is my main way of staying alive, all automatic on macros, and I have now taken that off. I don't know if that means it's going to be better or worse, as far as, you know, me staying alive.
You take the
You
macro.
trespass in my domain!
Do what?
Watch your step.
Will consume you!
Pretty much it gives me a little bit more flexibility. 'Cause now if we're doing a fight where I don't need to stay alive so much, I can do more damage. And if we're doing a fight where I need to stay alive, I can do less damage but stay alive better. Should be a good thing, I think.
The blood of Azeroth flows through you!
Watch your step.
Will consume you!
You notice my damage has gone up exponentially already.
Begin.
Arise! The wounds
I ain't running nowhere.
be
Do I?
Run away. I'm running nowhere.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be a good change. So I'm going to get rid of these macros. I just gotta get used to it. Bear in a cart! Bear in a cart!
Panda in the cart?
I barely fit in the cart. I'll go back.
See, the aggro
How in
range is
the
crazy.
world
The
are
aggro
all
range
these
is
guys
not-
coming from?
The aggro range is weird.
It's a little weird. These goblins definitely don't like knowing that you're around their area, I guess.
But they didn't aggro me. They aggroed you.
That time, yep.
You see the range, right? Like, it's not normal.
Yeah, I was nowhere near them at all. I mean, at all. I'm gonna try to steer here. Somebody got the rats and somebody got the goblins.
Done, man. This is no sense. This isn't like Mythic Plus with an extra aggro range, is it?
That's a little bit better. Maybe.
Yeah, we got one behind us.
Shit. Bring it with you. There we go. Oh, I only touched it for a second.
If you wanna jump the lake, use Mega Explosive! Looking for Azurite? Have a faceful!
It was very nice of her to give you a faceful Azurite.
Right?
Watch your step.
Safety first!
Watch your step.
Safety first!
It's almost dead. There you go.
Hazard pay.
Ow. Somebody literally walking over to get all the crawler mites?
I think they're just close enough.
Everything seems to be close enough in this dungeon.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Watch this shit running people like crazy.
Just make it a little bit easier, but no, I'm just grabbing them all. That way I already have them all. And this guy. Some days it's just easier this way. Did you even see what this gives for the completing the daily? I mean the world quest? Because I have no idea.
Do something.
It always does.
Most likely useless.
Most likely. Going ahead and bringing them right up to here. There we go. Getting everybody out of my way.
I can't kill the warrior.
What's on the warrior?
I don't know what it was. When you're fucking killed.
I think I got them all now. I think people keep on being launched into more crawler mines or something. The other shaman?
Realize how much property damage you've
There we go. Tree on fire. Tree on... or... tree bear? Bear tree. Whatever. On fire. Everybody's here.
right where you belong. Under my heel.
Behind boss. Keep moving.
300 rounds per minute.
One of the greatest add-on extras that we've ever gotten.
I'm paying you fools
I think it was Ark who told us about the voice for DBM, the female voice. Behind boss, get moving.
Target you, stack. Stacked.
Smash! My insurance premiums! Pulverize!
Are they supposed to be bringing them to the fucking piles?
Yep.
I don't think they know that.
I'm gonna say no, because she considers to stay there, or she just keeps staying there.
Smash!
It's on me this time.
Okay.
Pulverize! My insurance premiums!
There we go.
You are not afraid of a fair fight.
Looks like the other shaman knew what he was doing at least.
Should've sprung.
There we go. I got a purple belt out of it. 8% upgrade. Take it.
Alrighty then.
Next time, I'm
Most definitely an upgrade. Oh wait, I think it's already the right belt. Nope, not the right belt.
That was it.
Many deals for a friend of
I had to get the
ours.
iron
Like
foe
you.
to get my freaking dwarf.
Ah, that was the last step. So now you can actually race change.
I didn't say I was going to.
I think you should.
May your feet
Think
find
you'll be
their
happier.
trails.
The grumpy, curmudgeonly dwarves are so much more your style.
I was gonna say, I don't think the world's gonna allow Flux to be happy. Like, that's not something that's allowed. That's like the end days, man.
Okay, so that was all you needed me for, yes?
How much you?
Cool. I'm going to figure out this blur background thing or else it's going to tell me. I may need your Fugal skills if you don't mind.
Sure.
I do not know how to make this go.
Why? Why would I hearth back to Stormwind when the portal's right there? I could see it. Since I know my hearth to Stormwind is not the Stormwind, it's going to keep me to snug and then tell me to go to fucking portal.
Don't know how to make this thing work. Bear with me for just a moment, folks. What is it? It's like mask? Okay, so let me see real quick. Switching to a dead source moment. With me. Dynamic mask. One. Oh, that is obviously not the right one. Maybe that is the right one.
Has been added to over your stream effects. You can now add dynamic inputs to a blur as a mask. So, for example, you can have a
The
mask
problem I got
that
is every time I
defines
talk to
areas
fucking
that
Moira,
is
I want
supposed
to
to
kick her
be
right in her fucking undimensionalness.
It's alright, you don't have to talk to her once you become a dwarf ever again. Just the one time.
blurred behind something. For example, this is an overlay, which has a blurred image behind it. If you take a look here, you can see that it's set to overlay scene, and it can also take sources, images, and a region like before.
Now, this is how you do
You
molten
can set
core.
which color.
What? Work. It is a mask. Maybe it's a mask. Yeah, image mask. Color corrections, scale, scroll, render delay, color UP, blah, 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 blah. No, it's got to be image mask. Path. I have a pathway. Type is horse. See that one? Not helping me at all. Nope, not what I thought. Okay, so I gotta watch a little bit more here.
It should
Ah,
filter
the
the
tank
mask
blew
by
up.
image alpha value, set a multiplier. And this allows for things like moving the camera object
I call
and
shenanigans.
ultimately having the blur update.
Okay, I don't know how this works. I feel like a complete and utter numbnuts right now. Let's see. Videos. Playlists, maybe? This is the one here. Full playlist. Dynamic mask input for blur filter. Don't even know what that means. OBS Studio blur filter. Tune. Maybe this one helps. Crap. Blur out any unwanted comment with a simple trick. This blur allows you to filter. This filter allows you to apply various kinds of blur to any source in directional, often called motion blur. Okay, so you have to have a source first and then blur it? Right or no? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this. How it works. Okay, Flux, I'm gonna put a couple of words in Discord for you and see if you can figure it out for me.
What's up?
So the first one is, or the first two words is the name of the plugin. The third hyphen fourth word is the name of the program. And the fifth and sixth word is what I'm trying to do. Trying to find some kind of a guide or something to walk me through how to make that happen.
Dynamic mask input for blurred filters, OBS system, or stream effects.
I saw the video for that.
Chat
Dynamic
blur
mask,
flex.
but I don't know how to make the. I don't know how to make. I mean, he just goes right. You know, this is the guy that created it, and he just
Here's
goes
a how
right
to
into it.
install and use blur plugin on OBS.
Oh, that's the one. Where is that one? That's how old is that one?
2018.
Might be the one. I have a feeling this is gonna be exactly what I think it is. No, this is the right one. Oh god, this is one of these guys that just types everything in rather than actually using his voice.
Might be a foreigner. Means you can't speak English.
Yeah, he's definitely not from here.
I watched a PC monitor for a long time because they did a lot of typing stuff. And then the one time he did a fucking spoken one, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I understand Russian accents, and I can't understand a word this dude is saying. And you can go back to typing. Type away. It was like a drunk Diak was trying to talk to another drunk Diak.
Okay, this is what I'm hoping. So it has to be a blur window. Yeah, I must have done something wrong because it's actually called blur in here. In this video, it's actually called blur, and it was not called blur for me, unless it's in here.
So did that help or no?
I am looking now-ish. Property, no, filter. Filter. Definitely not seeing a blur. Image mask and blend. Well, I see it. Exactly what that's. I don't know. Exactly sure what this is doing. It done and see what happens? Doesn't seem blurry to me. I don't think it does. No, I don't think it actually works. Which Reddit? Thank you so much for the lemon, por favor. If maybe no. Maybe? Okay, let's see if this helps me. That is not helpful at all. Not help. Nope. That is not also helping. That's a year ago. Blur.png. Blur.png. That's kind of cool. Thought about doing something like that before. Might actually work, possibly. Might actually work. I might just go the other. That one's kind of cool. Nothing with just straight up clear. I don't want any colors behind it. Clear. Can't seem to find one that's clear. Okay, maybe I should have done clear blur. Raindrop blur. Snowfall blur. Blur transparent clear. What this one? This is a whole lot harder than I thought it was going to be, Sigov. I thought it was going to be easy as hell. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Obviously, it ain't gonna happen today. Obviously, it ain't working right. Well, obviously, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so let's go to the new guy. There we go. That's my new guy. Now I've got to bring him up 190 levels. I got to bring him up 90 levels in order to get the other set of gear. Yeah, that's the problem, Flux, is it all seems to be a highly guarded secret. I can't find.
When I get done with this, I'll take a look again.
I found the software. The software has no documentation that I can tell at all. And
Shocker.
although I downloaded the exe, maybe I should download a zip and maybe it'll have a... I gotta try. One. This. Here. I got a change log. And an issues area and an insights. Anything underneath insights? No. What? My problem is I'm no professional that knows how in the hell to figure out what the hell this is all talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't mess with that shit.
The one. Don't. Hammock mask. Right? That is the one. That is absolutely not the one. There's the code. On the code. Is one folder side of it. Data, plugins, specs. This one at 32-bit, 4-bit. That's what I thought. Okay, so those are right. Underneath data, plugin. That's definitely the name of the file. Here. At what? At which OBS do I even use? That might be helpful. OBS goes to straight up program files. Oops. Well, I think I just figured out where I screwed up. Program files, Streamlabs OBS. Program files, Streamlabs OBS. I think I just figured out where I may have screwed up. No? Thought I knew where I screwed up. Labs OB. I have nothing on here at all. See if maybe somebody will help me out there. Possibly. Okay, in the meantime, this big guy should... There we go. I gotta figure out where in the heck it is I'm going. I think I was going to... If I actually have... Oh, well, that might figure out why in the hell I can't use the item.
Greetings.
So if I want blur, I'm going to have to pay somebody a monthly fee. Yeah, that ain't happening. Is Darkshire East Logging Camp Escrow?
Go with honor, friend.
The logging, yep. East.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Don't look at Flux. Reason I can't find it is because I'm using a forked version of OBS called Streamlabs OBS. And Streamlabs OBS, in order to help people make money, made it so that you cannot add plugins into OBS, and instead you must use their App Store. And if it is something like what I'm looking for on the App Store, I will instead have to pay somebody a monthly fee in order to have a tiny little blur effect.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, so it goes directly underneath the category of a firm. No fucking way. I don't mind paying somebody like a one-time $5 fee or something for like a blur filter or something. I am sure as hell not going to pay somebody a monthly fucking fee to blur a tiny little bit behind my.
yeah, it's a giant. Nope. Kiss me out white ass.
But I think I do have another way to do it. I'm just going to find out which one I want. So I'll do that real quick. I already sort of found. I found some PNGs that are blur. I can just put that behind my. Nobody will ever know but me. Oh, and everybody watching the screen. But you know what I mean. Now the question is, how do I figure out which one of these I want? Now all I gotta do is just find out which one of these I want. Go. Kind of scares me a little bit. Blur transparent.png, CSS only frosted glass, transfer. How am I supposed to tell exactly how blurred these things are? Let me guess, you're gonna want me to download something.
And back.
I'll go back. Guide. Pop color correction. Chroma key. Sharpen. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. In a picture. Obviously, this is not the one. Did I say welcome back? Art? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, she did.
Okay. I don't know what the hell this UI.ex or UIEX is. Try this.
All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and prep up my stuff for tomorrow, and then I'll be back.
See it. Hey, Tom Arts, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, let's see if this one works. Check this thing out, whether or not it is junk. I can do a quick scan. Clean or click scan. Do double scans, one with Bitdefender and one with Malwarebytes. Always. Everything I download. An automatic with me. That one's also good. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. Take this X assets Stream Deck. Pictures. There we go. Pop that right in there. Try to add this and see what happens. A image. Brain went, just completely went. Where's the button? This image will be blur. I blur. I blur. You blur, we all blur. Source here. Ooh. Assets, stream pictures. You know what the hell this thing? Look for the one image that has nothing. Blur. If it's there, don't even know where it's at. How amazing it is. So amazing, I don't even see it. Anything look blurry? Anything looks blurry to me. My guess is it ain't there, or it ain't working, or it's a piece of work. Okay, you know what? Screw this. It's just gonna make me angry. Where do I need to go? I need to go down the road. Guess I could give you guys some music. It's going to be very boring. There we go. Let me give you guys some music. Go with this one. Oh, that's another thing, Sigov. If I end up going with that that Botisimo, also has a built-in music request service bot chat thing, majobber. Might also be kind of nice.
How are you?
The long run.
King's honor, friend.
Especially for a fat man like me. If I have any outfits, like full outfits I can wear that might actually see real quick here. Just as a quickie. My God, do I look horrible. I do not have any completed or usable appearance. Okay, that, bunny ears? Yay, bunny ears. I don't think I have anything that goes with the bunny. Oh, nope, I do have the robes with the bunny ears. Ask it. Here's what you got.
Well, friend of the Grumbles.
4 tarantula eyes. Okay, so if I'm correct, I think this will allow me to... There we go. Oh, I don't have automatic face. Where we at? Looking at here. Speed targeting. Absolute. Here we go. I think I get like a jump or something later if I'm right. One more tarantula. Ooh, hello, buzzard. See, one thing, I hit hard. They seem to hit hard. There's a tarantula. I wonder what the distance. Yay, tarantula. There's something that throws? Throw. That's what I'm talking about. I just gotta find a bird. Hey, I just saw a bird. Can I get close enough? Obviously not. Oh, wait, there's one. Back here, bird. That's better. That was the next guy. Well, you can tell I have no idea how to play a warrior. Heard of out of your element? I am out of my cotton picking element. Hey, catch up this condor. Let's put this here so I can at least throw it. I do find somebody. Oh god, so that's my special ability. Nice. Not too bad at all. Oh, we put you right here for now. Oh, it's got a 2-minute cooldown. Jesus. Bird. Bird. Trying to hit the bird off at the pass. Okay, I took care of the birds. I just need more of these guys and their maps. Need to figure out what kind of pets Warrior's gonna have out. I've got his mount for now. I don't have to worry about that so much. Tell you one thing, he feels like a total badass. I think I have to kill some. I'll get them when I get where I'm going. I think Knoll Feaster, if I remember, up here on my right hand side. He's seeing that box up there is driving me nuts. I need to blur that background. Wherefore art thou, Knoll Feaster? Ooh, a tarantula egg. You too can have a baby tarantula. Ark, isn't the Fury Warrior the one that gets the leap?
Yeah, I think so. Don't quote me on it though.
I know you used to play one, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Oh, I look forward to that. Ah, crap. Tell you one thing, at least at level 20, I can tell you this thing's a whole lot of fun. The Fury Warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very visceral, you know, it's me running around with two-ended swords just beating the crap out of everybody. No frills, no specialty, anything, just, you know, pure melee. Kind of nice. Three pig gizzards. One more pig gizzard. That one right there. I think that's my guy. Yay, Streambot has reached level 4.
Work complete.
So I think, if I'm correct, Sigov, I think that people actually level up with the new bot by being active in chat. Like, the more you're active in chat, the higher you go up in level, which is kind of cool. And that is everybody. That is everybody. Back to the tower. Yeah, that blue thing is definitely. That one's gonna have to go then. I'll try another one up here.
You need something?
I do not. Oh, I've been talking to you this entire time. Didn't even know you were gone.
What can I do for you?
Boy, do I feel dumb. Okay, let's see if I can find another. Bear with me a second, folks. I'm going to try to find another one. That one obviously did not work. We'll not get one from there. That'd be a decent one. Where am I at here? So far, everything I did was wrong. So wrong. That's the one. Okay, so I need. If this one works, maybe. The fact that it's taking that long kind of. White blur, white blur. Why this? I think that one has some color behind it. Oh my god. So I'm trying to find a blur PNG that has no color behind it at all. None. Trying to find that is harder than you think. Try this one. See if this one works. Not what I'm looking for. No. See, this one work. Problem with these is trying. They all put them on. Is this the same one? Dotted. Nature. these are blurry background. A blurry PNG. Is that so hard to find? Don't know what I'm looking for. So those are what I'm looking for. Maybe this is the one. Starting to hurt my eyes. Can't tell. Gray blur shadow effect. I'm looking for it. Why is this so hard? Just trying to find a blur PNG. That's it. Just a blurred PNG. All of these have something behind them. Blur PNG overlay. This one? I already tried that one. I felt like I tried that one. Here. Beam. Assets. Right there. Happens. But it's not bad in any way. Okay, so let's try this one out. See if this one works. Blur PNG over. Ah, there it is. That look blurry? Can't tell if that looks blurry or not. That does not look blurry at all. There's nothing blurry about that. Ah. I can't seem to find what it is I'm looking for. Free transparent blur. I think it's called Gaussian blur. That's the one. Parent. Shadow blur layer transmitting. I don't know if this is actually going to have the thing in it or not. Try it. See if I get lucky. Okay. Maybe. Checking. And we're clean. Try this one. Move this one over here. Rid of that one. Change this to PNG blur blah 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 blah. R Obviously, I cannot seem to find the thing I'm looking for. I mean, that is blurred. I'll give them that, but it's not everything that's blurred. It's the wrong part that's blurred. Fouled background. The J-Man25, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. So happy to have you amongst us. Have to excuse me as I'm attempting to find a blurred thing. Cannot find a blur thing. Maybe I can create my own blur? Photoshop tutorial, transparent blur effect. I'm not watching a video. Okay, so what we're going to do for now is we are going to hide this thing, keep on going forward. For the rest of the day, I'm just going to have a box around my face. That's just how it's going. Just a box. Because I cannot figure out how to do it. I will do it after the stream day. I hope, maybe, if I'm lucky. I am coming to the realization, Ark, I must obviously be the dumbest man on earth.
Well, that's quite an accolade to aspire to, or realise.
I cannot seem to search and find very simple things. Or at least in what my mind should be very simple. Maybe I'm an old soul, or I'm not made for the interwebs. Which, as we all know, is a series of tubes together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give up. Go read books. I obviously can't be trusted to do simple fucking things. So I'm attempting to find, and it's probably gonna sound stupid to you, but I'm attempting to find a
What can I do for you?
PNG image of a blur.
Light be with you.
Meaning just like a blurred image, right?
Right.
It's transparent, nothing behind it at all. Just a transparent, blurred PNG, and I can't find one. I just cannot. I can find blurred images. I can find blurred backgrounds with pictures behind them. I can find all kinds of shit like that. I cannot, for the life of me, just find a simple blurred image. You know, blurred, transparent image.
Help you find something? Light bless you.
Unable to. To the point where I've driven myself nuts. No,
I'll have a look for you in a sec and just trying to turn a radio on.
Trying to turn a radio on.
One of those, I'm just doing like a project where you've got to do
Well
three
met.
activities in Federal Triangle or whatever.
Ah.
You still there, bud? Just go.
I'm here.
Oh, is that Flux something?
Yeah, he went downstairs to get everything ready for tomorrow or something, and then has been gone for obviously half an hour.
Oh, God.
And he got kicked, so yeah, he's definitely been gone for half an hour.
Need help?
Oh, I need help, lady. You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. I wish you had an idea, but I guarantee you don't. So the warrior runs underwater when he charges something?
Yeah, he's Uber.
With dust. He runs underwater with dust clouds coming off his feet. You know, you think with the billions of dollars that Blizzard's made, they could do a little tiny bit better with stuff like that.
So you're looking for a blurred photo effect?
Yes, you're right, but no picture behind it or nothing. Just a transparent image of a blur. I've never been comfortable. I've never been comfortable with the way that my I've never been comfortable with the way that my camera shows my image on stream. It's just kind of there. You can like it's added on. And a couple of streamer friends of mine have their image in a box, and the image behind them is a blur, but you can still see everything behind the blur. In other words, it's just a transparent blur. I asked one of them today while he was streaming how he did it, and he told me it was a plugin. I'm like, oh great. So I went and got the plugin and couldn't figure out how to make the plugin work. Come to find out, it's because I'm using a different version of OBS than they use. So I asked the people who made that version of OBS if it supported plugins, and they pretty much told me, nope. So they said maybe your best bet might be to possibly use a blurred PNG. So I found some, but every one I find is not the right one. And it always has something behind it, or something going on in the background, or it's just it's not like a full square. So I'm looking like a full square of blur with nothing else in it.
There's 3 searches I just tried and found some, but I don't know if it's what you have.
Yeah, it looks like you're getting the same thing I am, so maybe I'm not that bad. Yeah, you pretty much have the exact same ones that I have. And the problem is there always seems to be a something behind it. This one might be, this one might be possible. No. That wants me to download something called Snagit, and learn how to make my own blur. These are all the same ones.
Why couldn't you just go into Windows Paint, take an image or a color or whatever you want, and just blur it yourself?
Well, that's the thing, is that I don't want an image or a color or anything, and I don't know how to even blur something. You do that?
Yeah, I thought so. It's just trying to how you do it. I'm not an expert.
Yeah, I don't know shit when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, so this one might work. T.com. That one out real quick. That's another one of the ones that's just a... Also not what I'm looking. I have a feeling I'm just not doing a good job of explaining via Google what it is I'm after.
That might be it.
Which is pretty normal for me. I mean, I normally don't have good luck. I mean, like, I put in a complicated, you know, because to me, if you want to find something, you should be as descriptive as possible. And so I did that the other day and couldn't find anything, said something to Flux. He went and found out what I wanted in 1 second using just like 3 words. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I gave exactly what I wanted. He said, yeah, that's exactly the opposite of what you want to do. Like, so I'm supposed to be as vague as possible? That doesn't make any sense. I'm the type of guy in my everyday life that I give very clear and concise directions on what I expect. Obviously, search engines don't work like that. We'll grow back her necklace. Meow. Meow.
Hey there.
Blue. Gloves. Sure, I'll take. Oh, both these things. Big glove.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Are these gloves now better? Belt. Gloves? Where's the gloves? There's the gloves. Ah, the gloves are now better. I guess I still gotta set all that up. Yes, I definitely think I need to set that. Fury. World of Warcraft Fury Warrior 8.1.5 stat weights. Should have put pawn on. Second. Strength haste map. Needed. On. Weights. Kill me. Fruit. B. A. Fruit. Work. Work. That's what I want. Right there. This one. Now when I look at it, see that one says 45% upgrade.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Any lucky dude. Slot bag. Not need the helmet. Not need great axe. Could sell all those. Maybe I'll hold on to those for now.
May your feet find good trails.
Welcome, friend. I am King Anduin Rin. As a new member of the Alliance, I wish to greet you personally. These are troubled times for Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials, fight many foes. Know that you are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you.
What can I do for you?
I look forward to hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon.
Oh, I need to do my leash for this once. Warrior, right? Rough and tumble. Rough and tumble type. Ah, like what? I feel like he should have the treasure goblin following him around. I really do. Captain Cracker actually make Captain Crackers. I think Captain Crackers. Oh, he's out of the show. I was hoping Captain Cracker. Maybe. Maybe not. I have a whole lot of flying pets. A whole lot of pets. I need something like grasping manifestation kind of works. Really does. That'd be something. That one. Baby wolf following him around. Might go with that one. Grumpy. Tiny. Good night. Left to shark. Still nothing. Son 18, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. I will send you a follow back here for a bit. Forbid. What is that? Had that. Enthusiast? Definitely don't need a squire. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the Frost Wolf up. Name is... Okay, so now I need... Wish there's a link to this thing, but there's not. So I will go this direction. Interface and pet leash, I think it's called. Yep. The new profile for a new guy. The warrior. Warrior is going to get, oh god, nothing but Frost Wolf up, right? Frost Wolf, no. And enable battlegrounds, enable PE. Work. We'll switch pet. Perfect. There we go. I got a pet. And I got a mission. I got a mount.
Work complete.
Got all the things. Yeah, it really does make a good... Does really make a good sort of warrior because of his size. boxes everywhere. Thought it'd be pretty quick like this. I don't think I've ever done it this direction before. First for everything. Oh, hell of a headache today. Boxes here. One more of those guys. What? One more box? One more of those guys. One more box. Grab the box first. That out of my way.
Work complete.
Clear that. 22. 22. Thank you. Have any coffee left? I have no coffee left, so that ain't happening. That was done. Oops. Very important call, folks. I'll be back in just a moment.
I are back. What is all of that Ark posted?
Well met. For the Alliance.
Work complete. Smash that.
Light be with you. Be careful. King's honor, friendly. Need help? Light bless you.
Leveling your warrior.
You need something?
Greetings.
My apologies, folks. Sorry about that, Flux. My father had emergency surgery on his eye this morning.
Jesus.
Let me know. His eyeballs have had the pressure in them going up to the point where it was going to cause him to go blind. So they put these little tubes in his eyes to drain the pressure. They thought it was going sort of good. He's been dealing with this for like 2 years. They thought it was going sort of good. He went to the doctor, to a different eye doctor on Thursday. No, yeah, he went to a different eye doctor last Wednesday. They said, "Hey, your pressure's kind of high. We want you to come back on Friday and take a look to see exactly where it's at." He went back to take a look at his eyes on Friday, and in the time that he had gotten there, so your eyeballs usually have a pressure of 12 on whatever scale they use. By the time that he'd gotten there, within 30 minutes, his right eye went from 24 all the way up to 30, just in 30 minutes.
Jeez.
And he had a trip planned. They were going to an old phosphate mine that had been turned into like a natural sort of camping park with trails and everything back in the woods. And they're like, "You need to come in Monday morning for surgery." He's like, "Yeah, but I got a trip plan this week." And they're like, "We don't give a crap. You are coming in for surgery." So he went on the trip anyways. And still went in this morning, got his eye operated on. So he has a stent in both eyes. Today they took out the stent and put in a shunt in his left eye, right eye, whichever one it was. It's got a 70% chance of working and a 30% chance that it's going to make him go blind.
Well, he didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure it's a 100% chance to go blind.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's the reason, because I told him. And the weird part about it is, so he's been going in like every 3 weeks, I think, for the last almost year, to have them take a needle and shove it down in through his eyeball while he's awake, watching them do it, squirt crap into his eye. And then today, he told me that this thing they did to him today, he was also awake for the entire time. And I'm real sensitive about my eyes. I mean, like super sensitive. Told him straight up, I said, I don't think I could do it. He said, "Well, you could." He said, "If the alternative was you're absolutely definitely going to go blind." He said, "Then you just suck it up and you figure out a way to make it work." I said, "No, they'd have to take a cast iron skillet and knock my ass out, because there ain't no way." They'd come at me with that needle and I'd kill a man. I have no problem with needles at all. But I don't like anything coming near my eyes at all. I damn near go into fits when they do those diabetic eye tests on me, where they squirt air into your eyeball. Yeah, no, I damn near got to be tied down. But yes, the answer to your question earlier is I am indeed playing the warrior, who is leveling like friggin' hotcakes. Christ. He just mows through everything. Like most of my guys, have to stand there while I cast, or stand there, or put a shield on myself and cast. No, he just walks through it. Everything. Like everything. He just don't care. So I saw you log off and log back on. Are you a dwarf now?
No. Downstairs to prep all my meals for tomorrow and the kitchen shit. It took longer than I expected.
You're not a dwarf yet. You will be soon.
Nah, I'm gonna go through and tinker with Mogget for a while and change it up.
I feel like dwarf. Dwarf is good. See, like my favorite race would be the gnome. The only problem is, because of the way the gnome works, is you're so short that if you play with your camera in the style that I do, you can't see anything because you're always having to look up at everything, which I actually enjoy, except for as World of Warcraft got better and they got better at like doing the grass and stuff, now your camera is always buried in the grass. Always. You can't see anything. And I'm having to get rid of all my gnomes. Really, really.
I don't think there's a gnome shaman.
I don't think so, no. I don't know why they still have race restrictions. I honestly don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, you would, you know, I'm sure their exact thing would be, well, it's the lore, you know, this race just can't be a paladin. Yeah, but you keep on relaxing those stipulations all the time. So at this point, just go ahead and do it.
Hell, for a while there, if you want an orc or a torrent or a troll, you ain't being a shaman.
Yep. And now all of them are.
The way they got around it for the Blood Elves becoming a paladin was, well, they don't get their paladinship from the white, they get it from
right.
the corrupt Naru. Like, okay, well that means that person can be a paladin of the Loa. That person can be a paladin of the Yellow. Now it can be a paladin of his fucking tea kettle. I don't know.
Wait, how are you a paladin? What are you talking about? I very, very clearly worship at the Church of... Is that where you get your powers? Yes. God of...
Theoretically, you can get your power from fucking anything to be a paladin. It just has to have enough power to share. I mean... Every storyline I've gone through, that's so that they don't get it from the light, they get it from the fucking Naru.
But it sounds to me like we need Thrall as a paladin. I mean, Thrall should be able to give us like paladinish powers.
Thrall was a paladin. He was able to do shit that shamans can't. But paladins could.
Go get him, champ.
See, so I was right. No, I'm saying he's powerful enough now. He should make us paladins.
He lost all his powers, remember?
I'm gonna be a paladin of Thrall. Yeah, I mean, he'll get them back soon. You seriously think they're gonna let Thrall languish in not being amazing?
They might bring him back as an old warrior.
That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, that's the model he was using. The data mine model for 8.2.
Yeah.
He very much went back to just slightly removed from slave Thrall.
I don't think I've ever gone through these Ridgewood quests as fast as I am with this Thicc Boi Warrior. He's like a flesh lawnmower. Flesh mower. Crap, now I want to change my name. Yax War the Flesh Mower. Okay, now that I'm down here, now talk to me. That's the first time I have not pulled that guy again. It's so funny watching these humans, or these small humans, non-Thicc Boi humans, whatever you want to call them, running around with me. It come up to my nipple.
I want to be careful with that.
Just saying they're tiny.
I've seen some of your outfits. Someone might bite you in the nipple.
Hey, I will have you know that now that I'm a human, I'm all covered up. Thanks.
Sure you are.
Not by choice, but I am.
Not by choice. A repressed nudist. Or an oppressed nudist. Yeah, that's it.
I know that in World of Warcraft lore that druids' clothing and everything transforms with them. I don't agree with it. It doesn't make any sense.
It's magic. How does it not make sense?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
So the ice mage, who used to be an arcane mage, now flies around in a flying boat with cannons.
A flying what?
Flying boat with arcane cannons.
Oh,
she can
yeah.
fly around by herself.
Work complete.
Woohoo!
You're like, no, they can't change their clothes. They can teleport all over the goddamn world and through other dimensions.
I understand all that. I'm just saying, it just doesn't. Something about it, I don't know.
Work complete.
Look how tiny these guys are next to me. Here you go, Flux. Ready? Check out Discord. That's me standing with four I'm just gonna call them normal humans.
Stormwindians? Stormwindies?
Stormwindians.
I'm gonna go to Stormwindies.
Stormwindites. Stormwindites.
People of the winds. Yes, the stormy kind.
Stormwindians. You know, I know that the model for the Coltirian is much larger, but I don't feel as slow and cumbersome as I did as a Tauren.
Go with honor, friend.
Or as a panda. No, actually, I didn't feel slow as a panda.
So Tauren have overly exaggerated slow movements, intentional.
Yeah.
Although I still feel the panda should probably have that. I mean, they're always telling you to slow down.
Think they should run like Baywatch actresses on the beach?
I think they should just roll everywhere. But not like head over heels, more like on their side, flop, 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 flop.
Like a log? Like in that one quest down in the valley?
Yeah, like that quest. Like that right there is how panda should move.
And is it 5 o'clock? I should really shut down the stream early and try to get this damn blur thing going on. Maybe you can help me out, Flux. I didn't have any luck and Art didn't have any luck on my behalf. Maybe you might have better luck. I'm attempting very, very hard to find a transparent blurred picture. Or not picture, a transparent blurred, call it a mask maybe? Overlay? Transparent blurred overlay.
For
just a picture of it. A transparent blurred PNG. Cannot find it at all. Every one of my find is either a picture that's blurred, or it's a blurred mask in front of a picture, or it's not like an entire blurred. I need an entire blurred square, or like a 16:9 square rectangle. And I've searched and I found billions of them, and not one of them is what I'm looking for. They all have something behind them, or they are just a little blurred out dot, or it's a blurred out, nothing works. I found a thing on how to do that, or how to make one in Photoshop. Even though I don't use Photoshop, I might try a little bit later to possibly use GIMP to do the same thing, maybe. Could at least put me on land. Is that a PNG?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see how it's just a like a blurry spot in the center? Is it? We're trying here one. I'm gonna try it here in a second. I think that might be the same thing I already tried. Transfer one. Yeah, see the first one that you linked is not actually blurry. All it is that little whiteness, whitish stuff that you see. That is blurry either. The whitish stuff.
So you're not going to get a transparent overlay of another image. Like, you can't have an image behind it without using a photo editing tool.
Right, but once it's been created into a PNG, it could be.
No. So you would have to distort the base picture. Like, there's no like glass pane, if you will, of a PNG over another PNG. That's not how digital stuff works.
I've seen it used. I just can't get it. But I've seen it used before. I just can't see.
So you're talking about a filter within a program?
No, that's what I thought I was looking at, but I'm not. I'm actually just looking for a transparent, blurred PNG.
I don't think so.
I'm trying the second one that you just put, see what it is. I don't think the second one is good either. He's just got some black edges. Hold on. Let me show you one. OBS Studio Blur plugin. One moment. Click that real quick, and look at the image behind him. Now he has an image on his, but you don't have to have an image. You can just have it blurry without an image. And
I feel like that's a program.
His is, yes, but it doesn't have to be. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't think you're going to get it with a PNG.
And there's another one there. Screw up. Look! Don't look at the.
Another one up the drive. But...
Don't look at the. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Don't look at the picture of the trees. Look at the picture behind the guy.
Yeah, but I think he's running it through a program off of a green screen.
He is. Well, yeah, I use a green screen. But he is using a program. He's using the plugin that I was going to use, called Stream Effects. The problem is that he's using OBS. He's using the old OBS Studio. I use a fork of that called Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS does not support plugins because they want you to buy things through their app store. Which I don't think has a blur effect in it. Find out. Nope, no blur. Yeah, there's not gonna be. Yeah, there's no way in the world. I know that there is out there. I know it's out there. I don't know. I don't know how to access it. I can't search properly. I found a whole bunch of them that are kind of close, but they usually have something behind them, like an image already behind them. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that Photoshop thing I found with GIMP later to see if I, because usually anything Photoshop can do, GIMP can sort of do. I'm gonna try. But I thought maybe you might have better luck. Thanks for looking, though. I appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, I found a bunch of PNGs that are like that, but they're most likely created in Photoshop, and they're just distortions.
Right, but once it's created as a PNG, it'll still work if I could just get my hands on one. Because if you can create a distorted image, like a distorted, if you can just create a distorted, transparent image of just a distortion, then it's done essentially. What I'm going to try to do when I go to create mine is I'm going to try to put some kind of an image in the background, and then create the distortion over top of it, as another layer, and delete the other layer behind it, which should just leave the distortion. But I thought maybe I was just doing a really, really bad job searching again, and I'm sure I was, but it doesn't seem like either you or Ark had any luck either, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
Well, I think searching for exactly what you're looking for requires somebody who does a lot of digital work.
Somebody who actually knows what the hell the terms are
like
called.
The terms and etc. Yeah.
Yeah. And one more. One more. You can do it. You can do it. Go, go, go. That poor C-Ray. Oh, my feet go. A little bit of air, and I'm coming after you. I'm about to try. I'm a level 24, and I'm about to try a level 24 elite. See how. Wish me luck. Oh, I whooped the hell out of that shark. Only got me down to 65%. Leave the water. I gotta be getting a new ability or something soon, right? Yeah, see, I got
pretty
Pummel.
long time nowadays.
I got one called Pummel. That's my interrupt.
And you gotta remember, warriors don't have shit for buttons. I'm pretty sure they can one bar the game.
Yeah. Guess I can look here and see what my next heroic leap. That was the one I was. Oh, it's at 45 seconds. Hold on, Jesus Christ. Seconds. Level 40 is when I get spin to win.
Spin to win. Spin to win.
Oh, I forgot to turn on war mode. That's why I'm not leveling fast. .508.
Good day to you.
Stormwind real quick.
See you later.
Okay, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream early today so that I can try to figure out how to get this damn effect I need behind my camera. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC. I will be streaming some Star Citizen, more than likely. I can almost guarantee you I'll be streaming Star Citizen. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I know I did.
I will catch you probably tomorrow.
See you, Art. Have a good night.
Later.
Hope you guys are kind to one another and treat each other with respect, and I will catch you tomorrow on the flip side. Until then, ciao for now.